Hola from Nicaragua. I would like to say a few things to all of you, to my patients and friends that I have made through my 30 years of practice. I have successfully moved and settled in to Nicaragua, and have just started the process of collaborating with a few gentlemen to start a music school here in this town of 15,000 people, and I'll be teaching piano to kids, the locals, and expat kids. So that's what I'm up to. I'm also involved with an organization called Canada Health Alliance, and I want to tell you a little bit about that as well. Of course, I still care about your feet, but I'm not officially practicing podiatry at the moment. If you need anything from me, feel free to email me. I'm still totally willing to have a conversation with you and help you out any way that I can. It's interesting, down here in Nicaragua, there are no regulations for practicing really any profession medically. I think as a podiatrist anyway, I could start up as long as I'm in conjunction with another practitioner of some kind here. A lot of drugs are over the counter here, and it's just a different culture. Food is plentiful, locally grown food. There's no real food industrial complex. I'm sure some fruit is exported from the country. Of course, I don't understand everything politically about Nicaragua, but my sense of it is it's a very community-oriented, amazing place, Nicaragua, here, with the history that they've had with political issues. People are, a little bit suspicious, but mostly kind, gentle, generous, and willing to, participate in life however you want to. So that's what's happening here, and my connection to Canada now is mainly through Canada Health Alliance, which is an amazing group of healthcare practitioners, doctors across Canada, and we have come together to alter the future of healthcare, I guess you might say, in Canada, to be an empowered paradigm for people. You can read what we're up to online at canadahealthalliance.org. But essentially, I heard doctors start to speak out, a few, on the fringes. Doctors start to speak out and question what was happening with COVID in the very beginning. And from that time on, I have been questioning and challenging. What is this really? And especially with the vaccine agenda, what is this really? And there are a lot of people out here who are not willing to fall in line. And so I invite you to check out Canada Health Alliance if you're willing to really just listen to doctors and people that have been silenced by the government because they don't say exactly what the government is saying. It's just important for us to really be thinking at the highest level possible right now, and participating in life fully in our communities and in conversations and questioning, and this is my view. So thank you for listening, and I realize it's not podiatry, and if you didn't like what I was saying, you might have stopped listening by now. Being a physician, I like to say the term indoctrinated into, being a respected professional in a Western culture has really shut me up in a lot of ways. It's not the only thing that shut me up, but falling in line and doing what we're supposed to do and seeing things that have never really worked for me. The domination of pharmaceuticals and studies and the corruption of medical journals and these things. I've known about that for a long time, but never have I ever stood up and thought, I need to do something about this, but I do now. So I'm doing it from here in Nicaragua, and anyone who wants to talk to me about life here or get in touch with me, feel free. It's a wonderful place, and you can't really live the same life down here, which was what I wanted. So I'm wishing you and your feet well. Take good care of you and yourself and your country and your thinking and your participation in that country at the highest level possible.